On the Map Media.
Remind them who you are. Remind them who you are. Oh, yes, you have. Remind them you a star. Remind them. Is he a Bronx? Is he a Harlem nigga? Man, fuck all that. Tell me what's the problem, nigga. I'm too thorough. I move thorough. My crew thorough. Let me answer your questions. I'm a legend up in two boroughs. Like Kevin Childs, I've been ducking the federal wells. That's when my mama want drama. These niggas was never wild. When Tifa Hilltop will bring the work down for me. They'll keep playing my young boys and burn the earth down.
So everybody having their opinion, but my opinion is all that shit that niggas is talking is bullshit anyway, and it's good for Cam, and it's good for Mace as far as promotion, but technically I think what Jim's saying be checking out, and niggas is just trying to take advantage of what Jim be saying and make him look like a fool, you know what I mean? It might be because Jim got that Harlem record out and Jim is a rapper. One thing about rappers, you always want to be a rapper no matter what you doing. So hey, let's look back and let's see what Jim was saying back in the days. And let's see what Cam was saying back in the days. So let's get right to it. Boom.
Cam was the person that got signed. He was the face card, and I understood that, and I made everybody around me understand that. Like, he's the prized possession. He cannot be touched at all. If he get touched, we go down, and that was the method. Even with Jewels, they all know I put my life on the line for this. I've been to trial for this. I've been on America's Most Wanted for this. I've been on gang files for this. I've been on everything you can name. So when people play with me, I get real emotional because I operate off emotions, as they know for all the times they've been with me. It's never been a time that I back down from any situation in this world, except God. And I've been up against 20, 30 deep by myself where niggas left me by myself. You heard? And I escaped those situations and come back and still give niggas high five. Let's do it. What we doing today? There's been times when my cousins go to jail for 5 years for this that didn't really have to be in jail for this. Fed time. But we take it on the chin like a soldier. Like, people don't understand.
So basically, everybody already knew Jim was from the Bronx, and I don't know why everybody was going crazy when Cameron just said that recently. Like, that wasn't on record that Jim was from the Bronx.
Okay, so you lived at some point you were in the Bronx then?
I was born in the Bronx.
Okay, born in the Bronx.
1801 Weeks Avenue. That's in the Bronx. That's right off the Grand Concourse.
Hectic.
I'm telling you. Shout out to my Uncle Ricky. He just came home. I watched my Uncle Ricky and my mom sell crack from I can remember the age of 5, which is like 81.
John, you Cam, you meet, and you hang. So when is it? How does the crew progress? How does it get tighter? The relationship between you and Cam. How does it grow?
It grew after Cam and them was good at basketball. Everybody went to college for playing basketball. When they left as seniors, everybody was dead nice at doing music. They were always nice at rapping and shit like that. Mace was nice, Cam was nice, Bloodshot was nice. God bless Bloodshot was still alive. This is about the year 94. And everybody got kicked out of school that year, like 3 months after they'd been in school. Mace got kicked out of school, Cam got kicked out of school.
college?
Out of college, yeah, at that
Okay.
point. And when they got kicked out of college, well, this is 95, actually, the year that my grandmother had passed, God bless. So when they got kicked out of college, they all moved back home. Cam didn't want his grandmother to know he got kicked out of school, so naturally he moved into my apartment. And my apartment,
I respect that move. It's a good move. Not let grandma know.
Of course. So my apartment,
Tough.
my apartment became like home base for the diplomats. Like that's where the
This is Harlem.
This is Harlem. This is on in Taft Projects on 112 on Fifth Avenue, in the middle of a blood hood. 93 gangsters. You heard?
What happened when
So the song he's talking about is a song that put me in the game. It was a song called Rumors, where I was talking about all the rumors in the industry. So just for clarity purposes, and the thing about that is that I mentioned him in the song. I ain't mentioned Jimmy. So early on, my Jimmy and my tension came from me mentioning Cam.
Okay.
So Jimmy didn't like me, so we would kind of see each other and kind of like, have these, maybe face fights. You understand? Nothing ever
You love a good
happened,
face
right?
fight,
So
too.
Face fight,
so
because-
so we were in Atlanta, you know, and we had a conversation. He didn't approach me and ask and press me and none of that. We had a conversation. It wasn't spectacular. Nobody swung. Nobody. You know, I think from the thing is this: you could dislike a person from a distance because you think you don't like them, right? But once we started to talk, and we seen that we had things in common, we was cool from that point on. We've been way cooler than we was than we was off. You understand? Because we didn't know each other.
That was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago. So the thing is, so when you say that, then you gotta understand that his energy for me was for Cam.
Okay.
You understand? So that it was for Cam. That was his energy for me. Like he wasn't falling to me.
So it was kind of true, but exaggerated.
It wasn't the conversation didn't go like that.
Okay,
It wasn't
right.
a
There was
what's
a little
up with
bit
all
of an
that?
issue,
Nah.
but it wasn't
yeah,
as big
right.
as
It wasn't.
okay.
It was definitely some tension there. And it was definitely it needed to be addressed, and a conversation was had, and that happened in Atlanta.
How do you face fight? What is
You know, I mean, the face fight is like, you know, you
Mean
looking, I'm
milk.
looking. You know what I'm
Mean
saying?
mug.
Yeah, it's like
Ice grill.
Yeah, so it was that.